see Skadoodle knocking out one very quickly, but he's been pincered, so Rez, Forrest, both picking up kills after that. Stewie finding one, but now he's alone, and Al with the second kill needs to close out, and he gets the job done. Or at least attempting to, but that happens actually way up towards A. That's just a lurker essentially going down as Forrest gets eliminated. The rest of the team try to sneak in through Monster, and they get the job done. Get Right and Draken both picking up kills. Last one fell back over towards Heaven. Now just two remain. Scratch that, only one. It's up to Skadoodle here. Picks up his first kill on Exist. 3 more to go if he wants to clutch this round and keep his team in the game.
Shot from Zippix to take out Taco Glaive.
Okay.
That works wonders as well, taking down Fallen, although they're still, okay, well now 2 men down. I was gonna say still men down. They can run to the gun as Glaive gets there in time. What is that from Glaive? He'll get a rotation back his direction after playing solo in the site for so long. Smokes down, execution potential in. It's Fur that's up close. He won't quite hug the wall. He wants to be slightly more aggressive. That gives up his position, though, and that gives Glaive the kill. Important kill as well. ASTRALIS are looking to try and force this into extra rounds, extra innings, and Chiari takes out Bolts. Fallen still lost in the smoke. Denies the plant. That's done it. Fallen's done it. There's no time to plant. Fallen's done it, but Cole, no, he hasn't. Cole has gone down. They just barely get the kill with 1 second left.
Molotov to come through for them to deploy that. It's at the barrels, and Zippix in an interesting position here. He might have to go. They've walked past him. Here we go. This is going to be absolutely massive.
Wow.
The trigger discipline. He's got everyone in front of him. Has to nail all the shots. The first 2 come in. Can he find the third? He can't. Taco, but it might be. Looks like it is a full commitment this time. Here we go.
Skadaddy with the flash high in the sky. That'll blind up Sixer. He's going to go aggressive, though. It could be Skadoodle versus Sixer. Close quarters with the ops. Where's Skadoodle gone? He's not come through yet. Sixer shoots, though, and that's going to give his position away. It's still he points. Tarek, he may get more. Skadoodle through the wall.
What the hell was that? Unlikely Cloud9 can actually convert this round to a victory, but there's always the chance. He just needs one player to start hitting some shots. Tarek with the most firepower here, and will commit towards the B site. First kill for RPK. And it looks like it's done. 3 frags in total for Envious, and it's a clean sweep. We do have a little team kill in there. That might be all Cloud9 actually get on the board in this round. It will be 16-8. It felt like a lot closer. It was a really exciting game there. Many back and forth situations and lots of high octane.
He gets away at least for now. Fur on the flank, taken out by Rush, just barely 2 HP.
Bolts with the scout on his back, but the CZ in his hand. He'll get one, brings it to the 1 versus 1 situation. Automatic now knows he has the advantage, but he's challenging, needs to be careful. The scout comes out. The wallbang is certainly dangerous here. Bolts with full HP with no defuse kit has to operate very quickly. Automatic down to 25 points of health. He hits the shot to the whole of Ivy, and Skadoodle and Rush will take that as Bolts comes in to try and be the hero once again. He hasn't really got much to work with here apart from headshots. He's delivering those in emphatic fashion. He's found 3 kills. 1 versus 1 now. Bolts won't be able to clutch a round out, but he might have set Fur up to bring this round home for SK Gaming.
On that note, we'll come back to it because that other game is one of the important games has already started. But Tarek in a very important 1 versus 1 with bomb ticking. Fur has kit, 2 flashes, no smoke, has to get aggressive. And Tarek's going to stay as long as possible inside of the hallway without showing. Times it well, takes down Fur. 12th round for Cloud9.
Bolt. He'll come out of the connector. Time working against him now, like we said, no kip. He'll take down Rush, pop the barrel. That's an easy kill. This could get a little bit interesting, you know. He goes to the full defuse. He pretty much has to, and hope that we haven't anticipated this play. Skadoodle, he's coming in. 5 seconds. Matt, this could actually happen. He's might have screwed his one up.
Oh!
It's okay.
He pulls him off it at least.
Oh, wow.
Important because it could be all over. As Fallen sneaks in, Stewie is standing in the open, and he will not fire. He wants to get as close to all of them as he dare. Oh my God,
so
Fallen.
sick.
Oh, he turned just far enough. I think he was worried. So he took the shot and couldn't find his second, but it gets him closer to the bomb nonetheless. He knows now Skadoodle is inside Z connector, and it's a 10-second defuse, so he can't afford to hold it with the smoke, but he baits them in, and doing so can't turn fast enough.
Golf at least 1 kill here. Exists with the double. Oh, and he almost recovers against Happy, too. Happy's now alone, but look at the work he's doing here. A 3rd kill from Happy out of absolutely nowhere. And now it's a look for Draken. Oh, so close. Had the headshot angle, but Draken gets the better of it.
How did the game not end with that round? That is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, they just, as you mentioned, they had such great control. It was like a 5v2 at 1 point. Oh, they started off well here, though.
That.
Oh, and he hits another one now. This time it's on Happy. Tries to go for 1 more, but here. Meantime, the bomb's going to go down at lower. Forest has the vent held. Won't be able to pick up the M4 right off the bat, but now XMS will have to look to clutch. Zero utility. He does have an up, but Get Right's going to be waiting. And he'll keep stepping through Monster to be able to pick up that first kill. Trades now rolling from the optic side, and Mixwell dives into the site. He's going to be able to find one more kill, but Apex knocks him out afterwards. It's all on Freiburg to hold on for optic here. It's going to be G2 taking control of the advantage. Freiburg spamming in. He's got them both low, and it's through the box that they finished. Flashbang will hit a little bit. He was hoping to see the boost so he could quickly just try and headshot out one of the two remaining CTs, but he'll be able to do that anyway, doing damage at range. Can't line up the headshot, but he does bring him down to 34 and eliminates him before Body can step in front and not only take down Magisk, but find Alu as well to secure a 5th round for G2.
Handedly, potentially, Magisk is going to be... Oh, Freiburg! Head after head, and it looks like he's now dead. Body will shut him down. Oh! Body saves the day for G2!
And that's the end of the game and potentially the end of the tournament run from G2. Play this very, very slowly, and he might just need his match right here, moving into it, misses the shot, will take about 20 damage from the encounter. Oh, and what is that molly bounce? What? That goes up into the vents for some reason there. Kenny now going to push up to the site, but was not ready to take the duel on Mixwell. So Optic are going to take...
Restricted, they've always been running into a man and losing the duels, and right now it's Hobbit and Doja locking down mid. Bombs dropped out in the open, Carrigan's fallen, Reigns finish off shortly after.
You're gonna have to hurry up. No kits.
They've done the same thing on the last run, though. They've been very much drilled to run this to the timer. And there's their first kill there. Alu's still alive, and they haven't even found HS just yet. Alu now dead. HS with the trade, though, brings us into a 1v1. And HS just hides in the corner. We'll wait for Twist to try to further defuse. He gives himself away, but the time is too far gone again. And HS will later because the round's beginning here. Liquid quickly going out, and Magist is very patient here. I think he assumed he was flashed, but he didn't go for the first kill. And look, it's paid off. He's got a triple kill in front of him now. Even with the trade, the job's been done. It's down to just Nitro in a 1v4. He's going to push back out, but instantly denied.
I'm spamming, trying to find something. JDM's now going to make a move, but he's still smoked off. And now there's fire in the face of Elige. There's one kit on JDM. They're running out of time and running out of HP. The op is so unwieldy in this situation, it's going to come right through the smoke. There's one kill, but Body gets both.
Left in a 1v2. They need him to step up now more than ever. The bomb plant's going to come in from Kenny and Twist, beginning this rotation in. There's no utility left for G2. That's at least a silver lining. Twist, though, going to go in very silently. They don't know that he's actually made it into the site. Spotted out. Twist does damage. Kenny's there to get the front.
Losing that duel with Freiburg, but he brings him low, so trade potential later, potentially. And yes, that's Ustilo getting it. So he knows he's low, he takes that aggressive peek. JKS reads that Palace peek. JKS is, oh, and Ustilo getting that shot on HS. Trades coming everywhere, stereo frags, if you will.
As Mixwell picks them all up. Magisk is going to find the next one, too. It does come down to a 1v1, and this is incredibly crucial. Nifty has zero clue at this point that Magisk even left the A site.
So right here, this is an interesting conundrum. I think you go for it, but, you know, somebody could argue that you don't go for this right here, because you know that the Optic Gaming money is low. But I think Magisk is in a spot that allows Nifty to potentially clutch, but he's going to hear him, so he's going to be ready to have his aimer at that head level.
And Nifty's dead. And there we go. Magisk closes out relatively quick.
Stillo down. Naf going to go ahead and take one back. JKS doesn't last long. Naf and Az are all that remain, and we've seen these two do serious work, but it's going to start to get shut down. Moen with the last two.
Taken down for free, essentially. They don't even have to get a repeat position onto him. Therefore, it's Sipex that has to get a bomb on top of the smoke, finds the bomb. That'll slow them down in their approach, but not take it out of the picture just entirely. As the smokes give them access, did someone just... I thought I saw Cold push through the smoke just in time as the flash went out, but unfortunately Device spotted him. Doesn't matter, Bolts gets it back.
He knows there's an AWPer there as well. 3 kills for Bolts. He might have just saved the round, and indeed the game is Dupree up and the 2 versus 1 here. He sneaks through. That's an easy kill. Execution for Taco. The nade might do it, Matt. It certainly does. And he clutches out. We're going to double overtime.
In the hands of Zipex, just before he goes down to Cold. Glaive gets the response kill. It's Bolts on 35. That Molotov now is very significant in how much damage he's lost. It makes things much easier, specifically for Device if he wanted to go to the pistol. He doesn't. 7 HP. He could hold this. He could hold this. Glaive's too far away. He's going to pull this back. It's going to go.
No,
he got off it.
In
he
1
had
second.
It.
That's great from Glaive. Very calm, and Dupree can't step up. It's Bolts who's been an absolute rock on the A bomb site. You take another frag there.
Oh, good
Glaive
read.
through the smoke. What in God's name was that? 2-on-2. 50 seconds remaining. We do have one smoke available. It might not be required as Zipex opens it up once again. Taku, bit of a nightmare here in triple overtime. 1 versus 1. Glaive versus coldzera, the best performing players on the server right now. 40 seconds and Glaive with the advantage comes behind him, spots him. He takes the shot and he nails it. 3-0 for Astralis.
And if he can get to the bomb and get back over in time, they do have a chance. Good shot, Taco. This is entirely doable, but Fur thinks that the kills from Taco are enough to cause the rotation. They're not. Dupree's got bomb down on the deck. 14 seconds,
Done.
and it is done on that alone. If Fur had tried to rotate, I don't even know that he would have made it, to be honest.
Headsets are off. And the final kill comes through. Matt, that's